Hi, welcome to Healthy Habits Water Intake. This is week 4, last week of the series, and I'm Jennifer Wagner with Collective Wellness. Just to recap on a few things, want to make sure that you're still tracking your water intake. Studies have shown that when you write things down like that, you're going to be more likely to stick with it. Another thing is are you actually drinking enough water? Have you got to that point? So over the weeks, I've been giving you information on how important it is to drink water, and hopefully those are some tips and information that will help motivate you to drink water on a regular basis. So today we're going to talk about weight loss and how water can help with weight loss. Now before I get started, water intake and weight loss do go hand in hand, but it's not a magic pill that's going to happen quickly. It is something that happens over time, just like weight loss should be done, is gradually and done on a healthy rate. The cool thing about water intake and weight loss is this stuff naturally happens. It is not something necessarily you have to do extra other than just drink water. Water intake will boost your metabolism, so you're going to burn more calories throughout your day than you would if you're not drinking water on a regular basis. Another thing that will happen is when you're drinking water regularly, your body is living at a level that it wants to live. But if you're not drinking enough water, that's when it goes into that survival mode. Just like when you don't eat enough calories either, your body's going to hold on to whatever it can. And water is the same case. So that's where you end up getting that retaining water problem. Another cool thing about water intake is it actually can suppress your appetite. So if that is a problem, not necessarily what you're eating, but how much you're eating, when you drink water before a meal, what I would suggest is drink a glass of water 5 or 10 minutes before you have a meal. What's going to happen is that it's going to suppress your appetite for a number of reasons. One is that a lot of times we think we're actually hungry, but it's really that we're dehydrated and we're thirsty. But our brain and our stomach kind of get confused on what's what. So having that glass of water beforehand will help with that. It will also fill you up a little bit too, so that you're not going to eat quite as much. But make sure you give a little bit of time before that meal, because it does take about that 5 minutes for your body to respond for that full feeling. Just like when we're eating, we need to give that time to let our bodies respond to that, and then you go on to the next pace or the next drink or the next food, but you got to give your body time. We have also talked about this in the past, is that water flushes the waste. So when you're getting all the bad stuff out of your body, again, your body can work at its peak efficient level. And when that's all happening, that's when you're going to lose weight, because again, your body's not holding on to things. It's flushing out the bad stuff. It's got your calories burning. It's understanding that it's having enough water. Your organs are all working properly with the water intake. And then that's where you're going to have that weight loss. Kind of cool, huh? With that said, I want your goal for the next week to be to become more in tune with your thirsty cues and your hungry cues. And are you thirsty or you're hungry? And try that glass of water first thing in the morning and then before each of your meals. And again, give about 5 minutes before you actually start eating and see what happens and how your body is going to respond to that. Thank you for joining me with Healthy Habits Water Intake. Keep drinking that water, and please join me for the next 4 weeks, Healthy Habit of Sleep. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.